Hello, my name is Dirk. I'm the trainer for Layout in Europe, and I want to introduce our new eyeUNIFY plugin for Milestone. For the user interface, we create a one-by-one view. And here on the bottom of the user interface, we can see the list of available walls. Here in the showroom, we have a lot of walls that we control with the netpicks. The two walls that you see in the camera is the TVF and the TWS. On the top, we have three tabs. One is for layouts with a list of all available layouts that we have created in eyeUNIFY. Then we have the window list, which shows a list of all open windows. And finally, the send commands, where we see all the commands that are available in eyeUNIFY. So let's go back to layouts and select a wall, let's say the TWS. Open a layout on this wall, it's just clicking, and then we have this layout. If we want to change any window sources, we can go to the Windows tab, and here we have a list of our windows, and exchanging a source is just clicking on one and then on the window that should replace the source, and that's it. The milestone operator can use template layouts where we have empty windows and then replace these empty windows with any source from this list. Actually, this list only has sources which are available on the netpicks. We do not see any cameras which are configured in Milestone, and unfortunately we are not able to move a camera here from this list to one of the windows. So to update the sources here with milestone sources, we need to make those milestone sources available in eyeUNIFY. To do this, we switch to eyeUNIFY user interface, to eyeUNIFY control, and go to the setup section. And here we have a new menu item, milestone server. Yeah? I've created the server already, so it's just a name, IP address, and have to select the used authentication type and user credentials. And once this is done, we click on the Sync Sources button. And now I get a message that it found 3 additional cameras. And with that, it creates automatically a new category, milestone, here. And now I have these milestone cameras available in eyeUNIFY. Open a camera on the TVF wall. It's just a click. The benefit of using these milestone sources is that we do not need to know any details of the cameras because all the configuration is already done in Milestone. And we are using a player which is using the Milestone SDK to decode these streams. And from eyeUNIFY's point of view, it's just the same type of source. Doesn't matter which type of camera, which type of stream it is. We don't have to care about the user credentials. So everything what is already configured in Milestone can be used in eyeUNIFY without any new configuration task. For us, this Milestone server works as a kind of proxy. We have a lot of sources there, and from our point of view, it's just a large number of available streams which are all of the same type. So now going back to Milestone and click the reload button here, then we have new sources here. So this is the camera 1 is the group that we configured here in Milestone. So now I have these 3 milestone sources available here as well. Yeah, let's choose one of them and place it on this wall. And now I have this camera available from my source list. So for the milestone operator, finally, there's no need to use the eyeUNIFY control interface. eyeUNIFY control is used to configure the system, to create the layouts or layout templates, and to set up all the sources. And then finally, the Milestone operator uses this plugin and can control and operate the wall. And he has not only the milestone sources available, but also all sources which are configured in eyeUNIFY. That might be captured sources, which we capture via HDMI or DisplayPort, or also desktop sources grabbed over the network via eyeUNIFY Cast or RDP. The milestone operator has his user interface and has his Xprotect smart client, and from this Xprotect smart client he can operate the whole wall with all the sources, milestone and netpick sources.